Bullish Aave cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $328.41 and $715.20 by 2030. Market examiners accept Aave could reach $328.41 by 2025. Bearish Aave market cost expectation for 2022 is $58.38. Aave presentation. Aave has become well known as one of the main conventions for decentralized crypto credits consistently. Aave has set up a good foundation for itself as a unique stage that is constantly refreshed and improved. Through various administrations, Aave's clients might get and loan an assortment of digital currencies. Aave is one of the 6 biggest decentralized finance drives, as per DeFi Llama, because of numerous loan specialists securing in their coin. Holders of the Aave token get decreased stage costs, and may likewise involve it as an administration token. What is Aave? Business visionary Stani Kilichov decided to make his own credit application in 2017 when there weren't any on Ethereum. To empower individuals to loan and get Ether, ETH was created. In any case, when the task ventured into a few cryptographic forms of money, the moniker was as of now not fitting. In September 2018, Kilichov changed the task's name to Aave. In English, the Finnish expression Aave, and that signifies phantom, represents the stage's objective of fostering an open, straightforward framework for decentralized banking. By offering interest, Aave urges its clients to get digital currency into liquidity pools. Borrowers can leave the pool, however, a greater measure of insurance is required. All in all, over-collateralization is the giving of security that is more important than planned misfortunes in default circumstances. You might get cash from Aave without giving any security. Clients can get a digital currency through a Blaze credit, which should be reimbursed inside a block. With a Blaze credit, borrowers might exploit the different estimating being given at different trades. To make this methodology as speedy and straightforward as could be expected, the token was made. Proprietors of Aave might decide on convention changes, including those influencing the guidelines overseeing the business sectors and how saved monies are taken care of. Aave major investigation. Stani Kilichov laid out the Swiss firm Aave in 2017. Under the moniker ETH, the organization sold 1 billion Aave, recently known as loan, in an ICO that accumulated about $16.2 million. For the Aave group, the excess 300 million Aave units were kept. Aave is constrained by a decentralized organization of PCs utilizing savvy contracts over Ethereum blockchain. The essential usefulness of the Aave stage is the making of a loaning pool that empowers clients to loan and get different digital currencies. The borrower stores the resources they wish to loan, and the resources are a short time later conveyed to a pool from which they can get a credit. Aave has sent off 2 particular kinds of tokens to make this method significantly easier. The loan specialists were given tokens to gather interest on stores. The local badge of the stage is Aave token. Holders of Aave tokens have additional advantages. For example, the capacity to get cash without being charged an expense, and to get cash with lower costs, and a higher credit limit in the event that they vow Aave as security. Aave, then again, empowers streak advances, which might be conceded immediately and paid with the requirement for security. Aave current cost. Aave is as of now worth $72.98 USD. Aave has moved 1.37% as of now with an exchanging volume of $75,436,905. Aave is as of now positioned 45 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $1,044,850,717 USD. Using the general strength file, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal intermingling disparity from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Aave to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Aave Value Forecast 2022. Aave, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. The Aave cost figure for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to $109.47. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $102.17 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is practical sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headway. Aave is supposed to have a base worth of $87.58. Aave Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Aave cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Aave will before long outperform $182.45. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the Aave's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Aave will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $145.96 and a typical exchanging cost of $160.56. Aave value expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $255.43 and Aave might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Aave is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $233.53 and a low of $218.94 in 2024. Aave value forecast 2025. On the off chance that Aave effectively helps market feeling among digital money aficionados, the Aave coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Aave will be green in 2025. The Aave is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $328.41, with a base cost of $291.92 and a typical cost of $306.51. Aave value forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the Aave cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $379.49 by 2026, with a base cost of $364.90 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Aave has a greatest value worth of $401.39. Aave value forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $452.47. In the event that Aave figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $474.37. Neglecting to accumulate the help Aave needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $437.88. Aave value forecast 2028. While Aave is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $510.86 and a yearly cost close above $547.35 in 2028. Aave value expectation 2029. By 2029, Aave will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $583.84 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $620.33, averaging out at $598.43. Aave value expectation 2030. The digital currency market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost gouging is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to gauge future sticker costs with accuracy. But all expectations ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the most extreme Aave cost in 2030 is projected to be $715.20 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $686.01. DeFi credits have a sizable market.